Cause I actually saw the video last night on Twitter, and yeah. So what ended up happening was a woman got jumped, or was getting jumped by multiple women, right? Women, and hold on. The husband came in and put in work. You know what I mean? He did what he was supposed to do in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't see it as a big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I was like is, damn, it was gonna take 5 of y'all to get this girl. Sheesh. But hold on. So when I woke up today, I'm seeing mad people talking about, and I didn't see this part yesterday, but there was people in the comment section, mostly women, that said he wrong. This bullshit got me choking up, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so these women are mad that the fact the husband came in and put his hands on other women because they was trying to beat the shit out of his wife. Do y'all not know the situation at hand? You think because you are a woman putting your hands on my wife, you think he ain't supposed to? See, women are crazy. You can't make them happy, because if he would have did nothing, they would have told this bitch to leave him. That man watched you get jumped by all them women and he ain't do nothing. Leave his ass, girl. He ain't worth it. Da, 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 da. But them same bitches is talking about, man, he out of pocket for putting his hands on women. That shouldn't have happened. He should have did something else other than putting his hands on. I'm gonna tell you this now. If I had a wife, you put your hands on mine, and we talking anything outside of fair one. Because I don't want no bitch ass wife. If you don't know how to fight, that's something different. You gonna learn. But anything other than the fair one, that means one on one, I'm beating your ass. You think you playing with my wife like that? That's how a man is supposed to be when his wife is getting the odds pushed against him. You know what I mean? If you don't have a husband like that, you got a stud. That's not a nigga. I just can't believe there's women that was actually mad that the dude put his fucking hands on bitches that was trying to harm his wife. I wouldn't even defend this man if they would have said his girlfriend. Because you only do that kind of shit for wifey. Somebody that got your last name. Girlfriend, girl, you better keep a burner. I'm not, because I'm going to get the same treatment. Oh, why you put your hands on these women, da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. I might as well just let you take that L, bro. I'm not, no, for a girlfriend? No, I'm not. A wife is totally different. We can talk whatever you want to talk. Oh, you wrong for just... Bitch, you not promised to be somebody that I'm going to be dealing with for the rest of my goddamn life. Because I don't take that divorce and shit. I put my name on you. Till death do us part. Do you understand me? But, yeah, man. But, I just don't understand how... The man, in my mind, the man did what he was supposed to do for his wife. He was there to defend. It's 5 other women jumping his one wife. What you think he's gonna do? Cheer her on? No, he's gonna jump in and put motherfucking belt to ass. That's how you supposed to rock for your wife. Like I said, girlfriend, you better keep a burner on you. Cause I'm not. You better have self-defense, some kind of weapon on you. Cause like I said, I'm not doing it. But for my wife, I got you. I got you. Personally. But yeah, man, women are crazy. How you going to shame this man for protecting his wife? You better be happy he just put hands on her. Because I know plenty of dudes that would have put them all on a t-shirt for touching their wives. So be happy that he just put hands on her. Be grateful for the things you get. Because nobody told you to put hands on somebody else's wife. You want to try that shit, try that with somebody that ain't got somebody else too. You know what I mean? I still got my messages up. Okay. But, yeah, like I said, I don't understand women. Because, like I said, if this nigga would have did nothing and was there, they would have said, leave this nigga, he ain't shit, he's yada yada, whoop de whoop. There was, so pretty much how I see it is, it doesn't look like this nigga was a good to women. He wasn't gonna be a good person regardless, because there's no way in hell you gonna dog him for protecting his wife, and you gonna try to say you wouldn't say nothing if he did nothing to let his wife get her ass beat, or worse. Crazy as hell. So, just from off of that, man, like I said, if she ain't your wife, tell her to protect herself with something. Because, especially these days, you don't know who's recording. You really don't. So, just to not get that shame at all, if she ain't your wife, she's not your problem. Feel what I'm talking about? A lot of y'all got that fucked up already as it is, thinking that because you somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend, you get husband and wife material type shit. No, you get boyfriend, girlfriend energy. Y'all need to know the difference. That's why y'all be fucked up. You know what I mean? But this was the situation. Your wife in danger like that, you turn them hands for rated E to everybody. Or do what you do, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I know people that would not have put their fucking hands on you. They would have hit you with some metal. Off the rip. They not gonna fight you. What? You try to harm their wife, that's like harming them. They gonna put you on a t-shirt. Like, don't do that. It's only been, I'm not even gonna lie, it's been these goofy niggas. Like, I'm not even gonna lie and say, like, there's not many out there like that. Because I could picture a few niggas that I know that would have been like, if that situation would have happened, they probably would have froze the fuck up and done nothing. You know what I mean? So I can't really say every man has it in them to be like that. Cause yes, some do froze the fuck up when, you know what I mean, push comes to shove, shit gotta go down. I mean, they freeze the fuck up. But that also brings, like, that goes to what I used to say when I was helping. These niggas wasn't meant to get married. These bitches wasn't meant to marry. Some people just don't deserve that kind of treatment. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Because your bullshit is too much for somebody else to handle. And I know we all have bullshit, but we need to be able to handle our own, and if we want to get married to somebody, we need to be able to handle theirs as well. And I feel as though if that person can't even handle their own bullshit, what the fuck I look like trying to handle it? You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't think like that. That's why I said I don't play when I get married. Till death do us part. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's crazy. Like I said, they would have dogged him if he wouldn't have did nothing and just sat there and let his wife get her ass beat. But y'all gonna still try to down this nigga for protecting his wife that was getting jumped? Crazy as hell. Bitches, females, bitch, whatever you want to call them, they are fucking weird, man. I swear to God. Like you just whatever you think you can do, they want the opposite. Cause that would have been that like that's like one of the times you should see a man being a man type of shit. His wife is going through some shit and she's about to get hurt. He ain't just sitting there letting me try to handle the situation. He's there putting in work. You know what I mean? And it was a 5-on-1. You bitches can barely eat 5 things at one time, but think you can beat 5 people? You crazy. So let's stop that madness. And let's just really talk, like I said, bitches are so hard to please. They really is, because that shit don't make no sense. That should have been the moment where you would have heard all bitches been talking about, man, I wish I had a man like that. You got a lot of y'all motherfuckers got niggas that wouldn't fight traffic for you, let alone take on some bitches for you. So I don't even want to hear that bullshit. Like, let's keep it a band. Like I said, the ones I be knowing, the good grip of the husbands. Okay, because the people I'm talking about that'll put you on the t-shirt, they back in my home state. In the state I'm in now, a lot of these niggas is weird. They is weird as fuck. I'm sorry, a good grip of these niggas is weirdos, bro. And I'm not even talking like weird in a good way. Like, nigga, you barely made it as a nigga. You should have been born a bitch weird. Like, on some real shit. And it's always been like that since I came. The only reason why I stayed in the state is because my home state, or the area I was in, was active as hell. You know what I mean? And I wanted to chill. I was doing a lot of shit at the time. So nigga just wanted to chill. Didn't know too much but city life, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about a small town. The smallest town I've ever been in was like 50,000 fucking people. That's not, I mean, it is small, but it's not that damn small. But, yeah, man, so it's like going to another place that's like a fifth of what that is. So it's just like, it's a chill, you know what I mean? But these little towns, if this is how, if these niggas was to represent rural, rural towns, rural, I think that's how you say it, they make y'all look weird as fuck. They make y'all look like the fucking the people that these bitches be talking about, that they would send like dick pics unwanted. They would harass a bitch for to try to get them out on a date, or if they do get them out on a date, they try to say, oh, because I paid for a meal, you owe me some ass, type of niggas. Like, y'all niggas is weird. Weird as fuck. And just because I got one of them things, you gonna try to class me with one of them niggas. You crazy as hell. I can't remember the movie, but can't treat this nigga like the rest of these niggas, because he ain't like the rest of these niggas. You got that? That's me. Can't do that shit to me. Like, I'm not trying to hear this shit. Like I said, you can't treat me like everybody else. Just because I look like everybody else don't mean you can treat me like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, just, yeah, like I said, they fucking weird, man. Weird as hell. Shit's crazy, bruh. Y'all need to stop. Need to stop. I'm just saying. Just need to stop. But yeah, man, I ain't really had nothing other than that to say, cause that really was shocking me. Like, women really was mad that a man protected his wife from getting jumped from multiple women just because they was women. That's crazy as hell. I don't do that. You, like I said, y'all lucky. Y'all lucky y'all fought a man's wife or, yeah, a man's wife that wasn't the type of man that would put hot things in y'all, man. Because you would be a pretty looking candle right now. You would be a pretty looking pair of shoes right now. You would be a pretty little picture and a goddamn pamphlet right now to some of these men's wives. You play with them like that. I'm trying to tell you. Wait, be happy he just put hands on y'all. But yeah, I got messages to get to. So I'm holler at y'all. Hit me up with a like, hit me up with a subscribe. Hit the links in the notification. I mean, in my description, so you can see my financial goodies. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can be updated when I make videos. Yeah, I know I've been slacking lately. I know. Shit's been going on. I've been slacking. I know. But once I get everything moving back forward to where the door, well, I mean, my bad, to what I gotta do, you know what I mean, to get back the flow and shit, page gonna be popping again. You already know what time it is. But like I said, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share with your friends, because if that sounded goofy to you, like that sounded goofy to me, share that, share that button, because that shit was crazy. You get mad at the man for protecting his wife that was getting jumped by 5 women. You crazy as hell. That shit sounded weird as hell to me. So I definitely had to tell that story. But yeah, I holler at y'all because I got messages. I see they still popping up. So I got shit to do. I holler at y'all.